Hello and welcome back to another episode of AdamBobrowConnect, the channel where you email me and we connect. Lots been going on. I guess I'm really feeling thankful to have some food around that's delicious and that I'm able to cook some real natural food and a lot of little things to be thankful for. Thankful to be able to have a place to sleep at night and see family. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that this next email is really exciting for you to hear my response to. Let's dig into it. Hey Adam, hope you're doing well. I love watching your videos and how you play. It always gets me excited to start playing on the table. You're my table tennis inspiration. I've been playing ping pong for about a year now and no longer consider myself a very casual player. However, when practicing from time to time, I like to switch up my forehand style a lot. This makes it very difficult to train one specific style without testing out others and getting caught in the mix. How do I decide and focus on one specific forehand and keep it? Throughout the years, it will change, but that causes a lot more trial and error, and it's a bit difficult to make change. Hope you can respond and help me with this. Thank you for reading this and keep on ponging. Thank you. Well, thank you. And yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. I appreciate it. So first of all, a lot of things like life is trial and error, right? And your forehand is not going to be the same in all circumstances anyway. No professional's forehand is the same in all circumstances. I mean, depending on the spin coming in, depending on your position when the ball's hit to you, depending on where the ball placement is relative to your elbow. I mean, there are all sorts of compromises that people have to make. People have to improvise all the time. To address your specific question about switching up your style of forehand a lot, a few things. To be a good practice partner, keeping the ball in play is important. People want to practice with someone where they can get many repetitions and sort of get specifics that they're looking for. If someone says play 2 to my backhand and 1 to the forehand, or play middle corner, but keep it unpredictable, random, you need to be able to do that, right? But in terms of your own personal practice, if you have access to either a robot or any device where you don't have to bother anyone else, you can experiment as much as you want. In terms of deciding what works best for you, just pay attention to what I would say makes you the happiest. For example, if you feel really good about the efficiency of the stroke, like you can do it 100 times without tiring out, if you notice the speed or the consistency or even the trajectory of it is very effective, keep it. But like anyone else, the higher your level gets, the more you're going to have to improvise and sort of decide what is going to be more effective against a specific opponent. So if you create this forehand that's modeled after Ma Long, and it's the perfect forehand, it's textbook, whatever the perfect forehand is, but meaning, you know, Ma Long is the greatest of all time. If you can imitate his forehand, you're in good shape. But even Ma Long, when he's playing people, he's not always driving it low to the net deep on the table. It depends who he's playing and what their weakness is. Sometimes you have to slow it down, spin it more shallowly on the table. Sometimes you have to play just a variety of side spins on your shot. So it's good to keep fishing around, not in the defensive sense, but just trying, experimenting things, right? Trial and error. Keep trying, see what works, pay close attention, and a lot of that's going to matter in matches. In practice, so long as you're not injuring yourself and it feels like something sustainable that you can do over and over, that's a good sign. So first get comfortable, take care of your health, see what's effective and efficient, and then pay attention to what's working in the matches. I hope that helps you. I don't know if that addressed your question super specifically, but please know that none of your time playing is wasted. Anything you practice, anytime you focus on anything, it could come out to be useful somewhere down the road. You'd be surprised. I mean, even skills like a snake, or even skills like lobbing or pushing or blocking. I can't tell you how many friends and teammates I've had where they said, my coach wouldn't let me attack. They only wanted me to block for the first 2 years I practiced with them. And you'd think, 2 years of blocking? That's gotta be miserable. That takes all the fun out of it, right? It's like you're forced to be their wall. But I'll tell you, those people could block the ball on the table forever, and it came out to be incredibly helpful in matches. So any skill, any playing you're doing, you're getting practice doing something. So I'd say observe, take note of what's working, and be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about how you feel, listen to your body, and keep an eye on how it works in game situations. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for writing me, and if you want to write me, please submit your questions to AdamBobrowConnect@gmail.com, and hopefully we'll connect, and hopefully it'll be very helpful for people. Thanks again, and as always, keep on ponging. Peace.